Alright, hey, welcome to episode 4, nope, episode 5 of the Let's Play of Monster Hunter Freedom. This video is going up Saturday. As you can see from the end of last video, as soon as this loads, we've got the sword. It only took me an additional 2 hunts. Nope, that's a lie. It took me 3 additional hunts fighting the Velocipray and then 2 gathering bones. Which to get the small bones that I needed, I just did the get the meat quest. I did do the farm before saving and exiting out last time, so we can really just jump in. As you can see, we unlocked a whole bunch of new quests. We've got slay a yen Kut-Ku, slay 10 white Velociprey, 3 piscine livers, 25 felines, 10 bullfangos, 30 vespoids, and then deliver 1 suit stone ore. So we're going to do one of the easier ones here to get done first. Let's do the white Velociprey one. Make sure I've got some items in here. Planning out the stream for where I might have some guests joining, or I guess I shouldn't say guests joining. It'll be me playing the game, but I might have people playing, I might be playing with people, if we can get the online sorted. Quest dung pile scavenge done. I was lucky enough while I was doing those 5 quests to get the sword completed. I was able to get a couple of Kut-Ku scales to sell for money, which when I get back to town, we can see I'm no longer. I think I can actually check here. Let's see. Look at that cash, 3,255. It was more before I upgraded the weapon. Shocked he didn't die in 1 hit, but we're gonna start gathering. We're gonna gather as much as we can from these guys because I want to upgrade this into the white version. Jumped over me. Nope. It's all about positioning, my friend, and you are not it. The camera in this game is wonky, dude. I did get the angle of my computer changed slightly, so that looks a little different. Since we're here, might as well try our luck to get some iron ore. So One thing I did do too is this gathering spot right here you can get antidote herbs from. Well, typically you can get antidote herbs from there. Kind of crazy that we didn't. The fact that it just straight up said nothing found. RNG is not on our side for this recording. That's okay. Ooh, there's a lot in here. There is a monster that can spawn in this quest. Well, it spawns during the quest. It's just whether or not it shows up in the area you're in. Kind of like the Rathros does during the egg quest. And it is one of the most hated monsters of all time. I don't really have a huge problem with him. Just kind of annoying. He does have a pretty cool, I say cool, but some people don't like it. The fact that if you try to use a certain type of trap on it, it doesn't work because of the way that its height is. So I am talking about, for those of you who don't know, I'm talking about the Gypsyros. He is a, pretty sure he's classified as either a bird wyvern or a flying wyvern. So he's kind of like the Kut-Ku. Kind of a pain, got a rubbery tail that looks kind of gross. I actually think that he may have been flying away there as we entered. God, the sun is at the wrong angle right now. Oh, there's the Gypsyros right there. He's gonna make this a real pain in the butt. So we're actually gonna bail. We could try fighting him with weapon armor. I don't think that we'd have a terribly hard time. I just don't want to. His time will come. And oh, I don't know why I kept hitting the button. It's just a waste of my pickaxe here. Again, I just wanted to give a shout out to those of you that have been liking and subscribing, along with leaving comments. It means the world to me as we're kicking this channel off and getting started with our venture through the Monster Hunter franchise. Missed. To carve it, or is it going to kick me out the area? Excellent. Nice. Oh, apparently it took too long. Couldn't carve anything off. Alright, that's alright. It happens sometimes. We should get a decent amount of materials from the Inquest Rewards, I believe, so I'm not too worried about it. So this weapon's an armor, the Velociprey. It's pretty much the meta for the game for the first little bit, unless you're playing online and can hunt some other stuff quicker. It's one thing I love, Monster Hunter. It's really geared towards multiplayer. It's so much more fun multiplayer. That's why we're gonna try for the stream to have, see if I can get some stuff going. Take too terribly long. Not too terribly far away from the next portion there. So let's keep the dung. One thing you'll notice here as we do the other farm node is that I have been growing both herbs and antidote herbs, so we're going to start making some antidotes down the line. This poison sucks, especially in these earlier games. See how the RNG gods are feeling about giving us some decent stuff here. I did actually get a light crystal. I think I got that during the grinding episode. And then one of the times that I was doing the farming for the sword, just barely, I was able to get a couple of macrolite ore. So not looking too bad item-wise. We got a couple stones. 20 disc stones, 9 iron ore, 11 earth crystals, 2 macrolite ore, a light crystal, and then 3 ice crystals. Let's see, I've got no Kut-Ku skills. That's because I sold them both. I realized to, instead of buying the iron pickaxes from her, I should be seeing if she's got any, because they're about half the cost. She doesn't have any now. I doubt that we can upgrade anything yet. We still need 14 more, or 16 more iron ore. And 4 Velociprey claws, 2 medium monster bones, a light crystal to do that route, or 4 Velociprey claws, 10 medium monster bones, and then the 5 white Velociprey skills that we've got. I think we're probably going to go this bottom option because it bumps to 672 versus 624. I mean, this version has more sharpness, affinity. We'll have to see how I'm feeling, because 10 medium monster bones, it's a lot. Not every monster gives those. I think we pull the band-aid off and go to Kut-Ku. think maybe I should have grabbed... I think I still have the potions, and I've got the... I've got potions, I've got herbs, so yeah, we're looking okay. This is a new map that we haven't been to yet. This is the jungle. This is like one of my favorite maps in this game. You either love it or you hate it. I've found there's no in between. So this one item they gave us here is the smoke bomb. Kind of not really used in newer Monster Hunter games. When I failed, it's going to be in area 2. It's going to be quicker just to go back out and through the other side. Love these maps that have the 2 exits to different places. Oh yeah, here we go. Kut-Ku. So again, he's a bird wyvern. This is the guy that we've been getting the skills from the poop pile in the other area. This is a very large area, technically too. He hasn't seen us yet. So unlike he still isn't really paying attention to us just yet, which is fantastic. Smoke bombs are nice because it allows us to get some pretty good hits in before he aggroes to us. And then that item that I threw, a paintball. It's super nice. Because it marks the monster on the map. Newer games auto tracks the monster. These older games does not. God, that wind pressure. That's pretty much negated in most newer Monster Hunter games for the most part, unless it's certain monsters that do it. I have really fond memories of this monster. I'm glad that he's coming back for Wilds. Fought him a lot of times in both this game and Freedom Night. Ooh. Dodged into that one, dummy. Oh my god. Don't let my first cart be to a Kut-Ku. It hasn't been such a long time since I've died to a Kut-Ku. So I haven't mentioned that before. I'm pretty sure that everyone who watches me currently knows a little bit about Monster Hunter, but you basically, so I say cart, you have 3 carts before you fail the quest. So basically you have 3 lives. 3 chances to complete the quest before they pull you out of it, unless it specifically says otherwise. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Maybe that attack was coming. That was stupid and didn't, He likes to do this thing where he flies up the air and then flies back down. The Gypsyros does that too. And he's got a pretty cool telltale sign about when he's weak. Most monsters are like limp and run when they run away. He does that too, but he's got a telltale sign before that. His ears will actually fold downward. Oh my god, that attack does a ton. Oh, okay, see, there's our first cart, so we lose some reward. So, there's the feline cart. They're going to cart us back to the tent. So my stamina's back to basic, even though I just ate one of the rations. We're going to, before we go back in, we're going to sharpen my weapon here. Get it back up to green, so it's dealing the max damage you can be doing. As your weapon dulls, you do less damage to the creature, and you risk bouncing off of it. So I could walk in here and get a smoke bomb off, but they saw me right at the beginning. See how his ears folded back against his head? Means he's weak. Close to being dying. Oh, Jesus. That's the attack that killed us a minute ago. The running man. That was a poor time to do that. Old school monster run is very punishing. A lot of people can't get into it, which I can understand. Oh, I lost him in the trees. Alright, so we're going to do the play of hugging the wall and healing. Okay, looks like he's flying to a different area. This area is really cool. There's some tiki heads and whatnot throughout. I say tiki heads, but stone carved heads throughout. It's very atmospheric here, and I love it. Especially for an old school game that technically this map was on the PlayStation 2. I got the hit off. Nice. The goal is to never cart, but sometimes you fail and try to capitalize too much. I think I got greedy there with that last hit. Not too bad. We could have avoided that first cart and saved 500 bucks, but it's all good. Avoidable, but it's all good. But yeah, this area is phenomenal. I absolutely adore it and love it. So you can hop this log here. That's the area that we just came from. Let's see, there's some moss wine here. And there's some felines. Yep, there's a melon. There's a white Velociprey, it looks like. There's a regular. I went the wrong way, but there's a cave in this area. It's super cool. Technically, this map is in Freedom Unite. I believe Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite, maybe just Freedom Unite, but it's been renamed to the Old Jungle because they reused the name Jungle for the Jungle map in Freedom Unite. Hoping for a medium monster bone. It's tragic. It's a lot of cash even with the fail. also lose 10 points. And Kut-Ku. Yeah, not bad. This is going to open up another quest or two for us. We can do the training school. I think this also makes it to where we can get a feline for the house. Which, before we head out and end this episode, I'll go ahead and show you that. Oh, she's not there. Normally there's a granny that populates here. That'll, maybe she's just random. We just didn't luck out this time around. Well, we just didn't get the RNG luck. These older games are known for that, so... I was going to do the farm, but I think we'll save that for being the next episode. So, we'll go ahead and call it here. Go ahead and save and call it quits. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.